Okay, I have to start back on page 189 in order to create a custom pattern because you can't just jump in the middle of an exercise. So there might be some pauses in this video as I'm looking back and forth through the book, okay? The beginning of it has, of course, you opening your Summit map, which I have open here, using the selection tool. Make sure if that's selected. Select the snowflake in the middle and then drag it onto your swatch panel over here. Double click the new swatch in the swatch panel to name it. You can name it here, snowflakes. Okay. Now we're in, also when you double click it, it'll also open up the panel options, which is your edit panel mode. Okay, when you're in there, you want to zoom in so you can see the pattern more clearly. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. At the bottom of the pattern options, uncheck the Show Swatch Bounds option if necessary. It's already unchecked, so we don't have to do that. Now we activate the link for the width and the height. Looks like it was already activated, so the link is linked now, and it's said to put 0.5 in the width and hit return. Number 8, in the tile type menu, choose brick by row. In the brick offset menu, choose 1/3. Next page, number 9, click Done at the top of the document window. Okay, now we're going to select and delete the snowflake. So I hit the selection tool here, and I'm just going to hit delete on my keyboard to delete the snowflake from the middle. Then we're going to, I want to make sure this is only in the inside here. So we're going to get the rectangle tool, and I'm going to, select all of this. And since I already had the swatch of my snowflake available, that's what's going to show up there. All right, so that's already in the fill menu. Now we want to put, it says to put a black stroke, 6 inches. And we could make it go so that it's even up with the square, totally up with the square here. Oh, went a little sideways on me. It's giving me a hard time. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to be over in the layers panel here. I'll pull it out so you can see better. It says create a new layer. And double click the word here and name it background. You're going to move the background layer to the bottom of the layers panel. Then we're going to expand layer 1 and locate the pattern filled rectangle, which is right here. And we're going to drag that down to the background so that it goes behind everything. Now it says to deselect everything on the artboard, so go to Selection, Deselect. And in the Swatches panel, you're going to double click back over to the Swatches panel. Sorry, get rid of that. It says to double click on the snowflake. And we're going to re-enter pattern mode. On the bottom of the pattern options panel, change the dim copies mode menu to 100%, which is already on 100%. And then using the selection tool, which is what you're looking at, number 16, click to select the snowflake artwork in the pattern tile using the color panel. So the color panel is over here. That's the snowflake. And you have to make sure it's selected. And then you change that to 20. Hit enter. Click done at the top. And that changes it to 20%. That's all there is to it.